Hello and welcome back to another episode of Collectibles of the Wasteland. I am your host, Outlaw0420, Priest of Azora, and in this series we'll go after the collectibles that you can find in the Fallout series, including Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 76. Today we're going to be at the Kanawha Nuka-Cola plant in Fallout 76. The plant is located in the forest area of Appalachia, directly southeast of the Lewis and Sons farming supplies, north of Camden Park, and directly southwest, of Poseidon Energy Plant WV06, and directly south of Camp Adams. Alright, so some of the areas in this one might change just because of the Wastelanders DLC update that changed this area because it became part of the main story of Wastelanders. I will not spoil anything for anyone that has not done that, but I will do the best of my abilities of where you can find the magazines and bobbleheads. So there's that. And before we keep on going, if you need help finding those, you can go ahead and add these two perks. Perceptible, which allows you to hear a pinging noise when you get close to a bobblehead, and this one that I'm never going to pronounce correctly, that allows you to hear the same pinging noise but for magazines. Alright, so let's start with the bobbleheads. Our first one is in the upstairs Snackability R&D laboratory in a blue maintenance structure attached to the ceiling of the sunken loading dock on the mainframe computer. Alright, so let's head there. Alright, so once you enter into the Nuka-Cola plant, you'll run through the main lobby, come up these stairs, and right here is the Snackability Research and Development section. You come through this door, and if there were a bobblehead here, it would be on top of these mainframe computers. So unfortunately nothing here this time, and we'll go to our next one, which is in the upstairs Snackability R&D laboratory on a metal shelf inside the locked pantry. So this is the door to the locked pantry. Most of the time you'll find two ghouls in here that you will have to take out, and these metal shells are the ones that they're talking about. And as you can see and hear, there is no beeping, and so no bobblehead this time in this area. Our last bobblehead for this location is in the locker room between the two largest chambers of the plant in an open locker. Alright, we'll find that and we'll show you where it's at. Okay, for the bobblehead in the locker room, I'm going to show you this is where all the machinery is to bottle up Nuka-Cola. You press the button and makes noises and feral ghouls come after you. You're going to want to come over to this section right here, and here in this little corner of the room is the lockers, and in one of these lockers that have no door will the bobblehead spawn in. Unfortunately, we didn't find one. That is the nature of Fallout 76. It is an online game. You can jump servers and hopefully find the bobblehead in the next server, but for this server right now I did not find any bobbleheads. Those were the locations for all three of the bobbleheads that you can find in this location. Next we're going to go on to the magazines. Alright, so our first location for a magazine in the production section of the plant on the grady above a yellow forklift near the large interior doorway on a small wooden crate next to a tool chest. The grady can only be accessed by climbing on the yellow forklift machine in the middle of the sunken loading dock. Alright, so this is where we're right here at the locker room from the last one. And what you're going to do is you're going to run through here, come down this hallway, and there is the forklift that you need to climb on top of. I have the marsupial mutation, so I can jump really high. And once you get up here, you're going to run all the way to the end. And next to this cap stash is where the magazine would spawn if we could get one here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to have any luck today, but we still got 2 more spots to check out to see if we get lucky. Our 4th spot for this video and our 2nd magazine is inside the security corridor near the ladder to the roof, half hidden behind the white mainframe computer bank. Alright, so let's go and find that. Alright, for this magazine, it's going to be a little bit of a walk. We've exited the plant, and the easiest way I find to get up there is to come around, and you're going to run through these little huts that are here, and you're going to want to come right over to where this staircase is. Run down across, and you're going to come to the front or the back depending on how you're looking at it, and you're going to come here. This is the loading area, and as you come in, you're going to climb these stairs. Do be careful, there are ghouls that spawn up here. There was a good amount of them. And right here where Crystal is waiting for us, you're going to enter in through this crate. It is locked with the level 3 lock. So unless you have lockpicking 3 or the legendary perk that allows you to unlock locks, then it would be kind of hard. And right behind this white mainframe area is where you would find the magazine if it did spawn here. So unfortunately, no magazine this time. So our last potential magazine location is in a locked cage room in the basement near a fusion core generator room on a cabinet next to a yellow sink and a duffel bag. So real quick, from here you could just drop down. Alright, as I said before, I fell down from down there. You're going to run through as soon as you fall down from there and come over here. This is a locked door, and as you come in, here's the yellow sink and the duffel bag, and if you got lucky, you would find your potential magazine here on the cabinet. Unfortunately, we didn't find any bobbleheads or magazines this time, but those are all the potential locations that you can find a magazine or a bobblehead in the Kanawha Nuka-Cola plant. As I said before, this is an online multiplayer game. Multiple people can come into a server and they may take your item, so you might have to server hop. This is a unique instance, so you may be able just to run in and out of the instance if you don't find them to reset them. It did reset the enemies, and that power armor was not there the first time that I came through. So you might just have to run out and come back in if you're looking to find the bobbleheads or magazines for this area. If you did enjoy finding collectibles in the Wasteland and these dosed tones, then hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and do whatever else the YouTube gods demand of you. And as always, my friends, remember, someone out there appreciates you because I appreciate you. May Zora's glow guide you ever warmly. Bye.